Alright, just keep doing it. You gotta keep looking. You gotta. There. Keep it. Keep the hell of it.
Cy, he was in Vietnam, so figure he's about our age. He looks like he's about 80, doesn't he?
Yeah. We gotta wipe all those down now.
And I use this ragged lady to clean one.
Oh, you got it. You're not closing. Once you're done wiping it down.
I was going to ask you if I was supposed to close it.
Yeah, just close it. Trigger safety's on, so use a decocker. And put it up.
Okay, what do I do again? What do I do again? Unlock it?
Yeah, you want to push that down.
Oh, this.
Yeah. Alright, now you got to decock it. Push that down.
This?
Yeah. Alright, now wipe it and then push it back up. When you see red, that means it's hot. It's ready to fire. And some of them, the red wore off. Alright, you gotta drop it.
Drop it?
Right, that's
No, this
it.
doesn't have a safety.
No, and it hasn't got any other things, so that's it. That's when it's going back to the factory.
Oh.
Because the extractor fell out again. That's it. Turn it, oh, right there. See the hole?
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be there. Supposed to look like that.
Did you lose the piece?
Who knows? I don't know where it is.
It was in there though.
Yeah, they fixed it. They put it in. That's what they fixed. And it came out again. You got the other one there. And usually when you're done and you put it back, use your thumb. Alright. Now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, safety's off. Alright. What you want to do?
Safety back on, right?
Yeah, but you wipe it down. What you normally do when you're done and you're finished with it. Alright, it's a good idea to rack it and pull the trigger just to make sure everything is working properly. That means the gun's back together and you're ready to go. So you can rack that if you want and then pull the trigger. Let me see. Yeah, this is a tough racker. As long as you pull the trigger and you release the firing pin, the safety won't go on. The safety is on. If I was to chamber one, I would put that on because there's one in the chamber. Alright, but as long as nothing chambered, I'll leave the safety off.
And this one does not have its safety.
No, that's the broken one.
Oh.
So, I've already done all these, but like I say, you want to get...
This one doesn't...
Well, it's not... It's broke, so I don't know what's going to... Alright, like I say, I've already done them though. You do it, point it safe direction, naturally, pull the trigger.
Yep.
You know, but if you've cleaned it, it should be empty as long as the ammunition wasn't near you when you originally did it. Now when we get in there, I got to load this up. I'm not going to chamber one, but I'll chamber one once we finish loading that magazine. Alright, this one goes on my side.
Are people impressed with your suitcase?
These are range rounds. I don't want to use those. Okay. Alright, so FN, two FNs, FNX, FNS. These I'm going to have to mark because I don't remember which magazine fits. And believe it or not, even though they're both FNs, this one does not fit here. So, okay. I mean, they're basically the same firearm, but they're not. The magazines won't fit. Everybody likes the case. When I go to the range, if people see it, oh, where'd you buy that? Yeah, I didn't. I said, it's a Pelican case. However, the inside is not Pelican. The inside is Buzz.
And Darlene, don't forget, I
yeah.
helped.
Oh yeah, and okay, this goes back to the factory. The Storm, which is a Beretta. See, that's why I'm surprised Beretta's acting up like that, because I've got a couple Berettas, and I'm telling you, they just... So I'm not even going to bring a magazine with it.
So Lauren, you were using it the other day. What magazine were you using?
The right ones, these. This is the magazine for it. Now remember, I only had 2 magazines for this. It only came with 2. And it was in the right slot. But the magazine had nothing to do with it.
Except now it doesn't work.
No, the extractor blew out again. That blew out before with the other
Oh,
magazine.
the extractor extracts the magazine.
No, the extractor throws the empty shell out.
Oh.
so that the new shell can go in. You know when the bullet throws out,
Yeah.
or the casing rather?
Yes.
Yeah, well that, the extractor does that. Okay. Alright, we're done. You can bring that in the house. Don't put it away just yet though, because I gotta put ammo in it. That can go in the house, on the counter. I'll bring these in when I come, and I'll be there shortly. What time is it anyway?
I don't know, babe.
Let me see, hold on. It's only 1:30. I don't think I'm gonna come in just yet.
I can't hear you.
I said it's only 1:30, so I don't think I'm gonna come in. So if you wanna hang out, you can. You do what you want. Now I'm trying to get the wife used to cleaning these things, and especially hers. I mean, because I'm always cleaning them, and for you know what, it's something that she should know how to do. So, but that's it. It went relatively quick with her helping. So, which is good. But this one here has to go back. I was going to say, that kind of like, kind of pisses me off that that extractor keeps popping out like that. It takes my faith away. I mean, is this a firearm that I'm going to be able to trust after this? I don't know. You know, and when I called the repair to let him know that it came out again, he goes, "You're kidding." I go, "No." He goes, "Well, what kind of ammo are you using?" I said, "I'm using 40 cal. Ammo shouldn't make a difference." You know, all my guns, except for, well, the Glock is ammo sensitive to lead. But all my guns, except and the Skies are kind of a pain in the ass on all ammo. But for the most part, all my guns are not ammo sensitive, and that they'll fire any ammo I put in them, as long as it's the proper caliber. You know, I don't have to worry about picking. You know, oh, there's 1,000 boxes of ammo on the shelf, but I need to buy Federal, and all they have is Remington and Winchester. You know, so okay, I'm screwed. You know, so my guns, you know, the ones that I have, luckily, are not ammo sensitive. So he says, well, it may be ammo sensitive if you're shooting surplus ammo. I said, well, first of all, the ammo that I buy is either, you know, Federal, Remingtons, Winchesters, so on and so forth. I said, it's new. I don't buy reloads, and I don't reload. I says, you know, so I shouldn't have these problems. And if the gun is ammo sensitive like that, that's going to turn me away from Beretta from now on in. My other Berettas aren't ammo sensitive. You know, now is this just another bad piece? You know, I mean, you know, lately it's getting to where you can't even get a good gun anymore. Yeah. So far, haven't had any problems with FNS or FNX, FNH. Alright, FN has always been good to me. And Beretta was always good to me until this one. So that's kind of where we're at. So I'm going to sit over there, finish my tea,